What a hot day. I don't know why I'm always feeling like there should be music on in the background of this. Oh, God, this room's so nice and cold. To win it. I feel like I'm doing a beauty tutorial. I just need to put something in my hair. Thank you. Someone just called me pretty. It's very kind of you. And we're back in the room, sort of. I've just been trampolining with my son, and I'd had a shower and got myself all nice and ready, and then the trampoline came out and changed the game. That is what it's like having a 4-year-old. How are we, guys? Thanks, Stephen. What am I supposed to be talking about today? We have a short film that's just come out. Obviously, I'm very, very overexcited about this NFT drop, and it's getting more magical by the minute. And I think we're finally revealing a lot of info to you guys today that has been kept inside for quite some time. So I think the film is on my YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. Did we put some stills out then?
Because I've already seen stills from it. Or did it leak? You don't know. I don't know. I actually haven't looked. Apparently, according to the man that's in the know, 8 o'clock is the time that this thing's happening. So, yeah, we're going to reveal a load of extra stuff tonight. Who I've been working with. It's been recorded over the last 4 months of making this. So I hope it kind of clears things up for you a little bit and starts to let you in on the story of the Lonely Bug. Which has been really cool. I mean, I watched the film back again today, just before we okayed it to go out, and it's a really nice film, actually. I love a lot of the things that Zed said, which I feel like this has kind of brought us closer together over time, which is cool. Let me get this little stand out, because I'm lazy and I don't want to hold my phone. Like a proper influencer now, with my little stand. This is where I start locking my phone by accident there with it. Oh. There we go. Why is that sun bothering me? There we go. Let's have a look down here at the comments. I love your eyebrow. Yes, I've kind of gone from a blast from the past with the eyebrow. It feels like something I would have done when I was at school. Which is funny, because the art is all about the eternal child, which I think this eyebrow somehow signifies. How is Bear? Bear is good. I bought Bear a jiu-jitsu gi today, so he has been play fighting with me for the last part of the day, which is good. I mean, I like jiu-jitsu for kids. It's nice to know he can look after himself. But he's way too into it. But I told him it was fighting, and he said we're not allowed to use that word to fight out, but to call it exercise instead. Can you believe that? I said fighting. He goes, no, Daddy, it's not. We don't use that word. And I said, okay, not to worry. Thanks for filling me in. Your hairstyle is trending in India. Is that actually true? How does a hairstyle trend? Do lots of people join a queue all have the same hairstyle? Favourite part of creating Lonely Bug? I mean, there's nothing like sitting down and seeing that blank piece of paper start to come to life, to be honest with you, because I am terribly self-critical and a proper perfectionist with things. So when I sit with blank paper, I always feel like I'm going to make a mess of it. And this one started to come together quite nicely. And I mean, it was a lot of trial and there was a lot of rubbing out. But it came out with this little thing, and then I had this I envisaged this little bug stuck in a box, and it was right at the middle of lockdown when you know we were all feeling it the most, and frustrated, and you know stuck inside. And I like worked out this little pose with him, and yeah, it's turned out really cool to develop into this massive thing. And now you know there's an event, there's a one of one, there's loads of cool different pieces. There's a thought of making toys with this thing at the moment, so it's really grown into something much bigger than what I anticipated, I would say. You look so fresh with your new haircut. Thank you very much. I feel like I needed a fresh new haircut. Right, you've written a lot of things down here, Stephen. I feel like a news person. Okay, so there's an open edition, and the open edition, is this to link on to this? Okay, pool party tokens. So me and Zed are going to be throwing some pool parties, of which I am going to learn to DJ for, which is going to be an interesting but fun experience. New hobbies. And how does this tokens thing work, or do I not need to explain this shit?
They come with the NFT.
The tokens come with the NFT, and they will get you in to the pool party without a ticket. So if you want to come and join me and DJ Zed, this is the place to do it, through your nifty wallet, which I think there's another video coming out to explain exactly what that means this week. So we've had some great people. Gary V came up with this amazing idea to make this dinner in the style of the original Lonely Bug idea, which was in this glass box. And the people coming to this dinner is pretty crazy. We've got my friend Christian, Steve Bartlett, who saw me on the podcast the other day. Paris Hilton is coming to dinner, which is amazing. Thank you, Paris. Gary V, Gabe, me, and Zed. So it's almost linking all of us together in this crypto currency world, which is super cool, and I'm really amped about. It's the craziest. I mean, they always say, who would your guests be for dinner? I would never have put these people together in a million years. What else?
One person's going to win that.
One person's going to win a seat to come and join us at this dinner that is, at the moment, suspended in the sky. That slightly scares me, because there's a lot of very important people in that box, and if I'm responsible for them dangling over the top of the hotel in Vegas, that does worry me slightly.
We've still got to get permission for that.
We still got to get permission for it?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't hear that from me. Let's have a look, see if anyone... Is your leg better? Yes. I had a fantastic woman called Jackie come round yesterday, and she literally beat the crap out of my leg until it was better again. That's how Jackie works, really, isn't it? Which is good. So we have a new leg. Jake the Peg. You make me happy. From Sine or Pisa. I think I said that right. It was a good effort. I said it phonetically. Yeah. It was amazing getting on this week and chatting to you guys on Discord again. I think it's just such a great place, because I think it's just as important what you guys say to each other and the communication you have with each other as I have with you. And it's amazing to sit and read these things. I mean, I always see people. Are you still bothered by that table? It's amazing to see you guys in that place. And when I hear these stories about people making friends, and I feel like this is it's a really good place to do that. And I love those things. I mean, what's more special than friendship? And, to be the person in the middle of that is very cool. Stupid Angel Babe says, you're my safe place. Thank you very much. That's quite sweet. I appreciate that very much. So yeah, the video's going live in 15 minutes, which is a bit of me drawing in there, some lovely bits of Zed from making the music, and Gabe, obviously, who is the artist. And also Gary V, I want to mention as well. I mean, a lot of you will have heard Gary V on TikTok, and he is a really great, let's say, life coach. He's a businessman, an entrepreneur. You know, some of the moves this guy's made, and also what he's done in this space, by the way, is really amazing. His company's been going from strength to strength with it. So to have him on this with us is really, really great. And I love what he says about the piece, because I couldn't find a way to quantify it in my brain, how to put the words on paper. And I definitely didn't want to script something for him to say, because I knew he put it much better than I did. So we kind of just gave him a couple of pointers here or there, and then he said this amazing, beautiful thing about don't let anyone dampen the child within you. And I think that's the most important thing across this piece. For me, I've always been so afraid of remaining a child, because I entered, fame and being in the band and my music career so early. And there's a fable that goes around that you enter fame the age you leave it, pretty much, which is always really scary, because I started at 14. So for me to then not have the child within me be an enemy, and to embrace that and use it for good, feels really strong. And I really love that. It's that, and that's the whole message behind this, really. Coupled in with a little bit about lockdown, coupled in with a little bit about, just different things that I experienced. And I'm getting to say things to you through this that I wouldn't usually say. Yeah, I'm getting to say things that I wouldn't usually say. So you have to read between the lines a little bit, because it's art, it's subjective. But I really hope you enjoy it. Is that the release? Okay, so date of release we have here. There's a wonderful website you should get onto ASAP and have a good look around, so you can get used to what it is you're looking at before I show you mine. It's called Nifty Gateway, which you can just type into Google. Go ahead, go on there, make an account. Now you have to make an account and verify your account, which you can do via your phone number. You can purchase on here through debit and credit card, because I don't expect you all to be, crypto ninjas at this point. But yeah, it's a really cool thing. Go and have a look around some of the stuff on there. Go and see what people are making. I've really enjoyed it. I love collecting stuff. This, for me, is the best one out there at the moment. So go in and have a look. And mine is